Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. This is the Simply Cinnamony channel and my name is Dee, and on this channel we usually play simulation games, mostly The Sims 4, but today we're going to be playing Paralives. I wanted to show you the current household that I've been playing with and also share how I've completely changed my gameplay style, and it's made this game in live mode feel really enjoyable and immersive. And I wanted to kind of take you through that journey as we play with Bianca, Rebecca, and Monica. To give you some of the lore, right now we're just watching Bianca sleep. So as you'll see, her energy is really high. She's a very energetic sim, oh my gosh, I'm going to do that all the time. I know it. She's a very energetic para. And she yesterday hung out with her crush, Leon, who we'll meet at some point, and she had a really great day. And so because of that, for the bonus card, she actually received a high energy for the next day. So I think that really fits with her previous day and what's going to happen today. So I'm really excited for her. So something I've kind of introduced right away is trying to get routines for each individual. So for Bianca, when she wakes up, I'll usually have her like take care of some of her needs, but then her focus becomes movement, because I find that when she's sleeping, when she wakes up, she like immediately needs to move. I've even considered getting her a yoga mat just for that purpose. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit just to get Bianca to wake up. I think that she has work. No, she doesn't have work today. It's Sunday. Oh, excellent. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, so Bianca is officially awake, so I'm going to have her take care of some of her needs, like going to the bathroom, and then I'll probably have her eat an energy bar. So then we're going to have her exercise. I usually have her do some like crunches, some push-ups, and I'll have her do some jumping jacks because her movement bar is really low. I like to think that Bianca is like very, even though she's not a morning para, I like to think that she's like very chipper in the morning and like ready for the day, because she's immediately doing crunches the second she lays down, which, trust, like that means you're ready for the day. So something else I've been doing, sorry, this is all over the place, but this is just my brain. So one thing that I've done that has completely kind of changed the way I play this game is I don't pick reactions until the para like officially wakes up, and I only choose one. And here's why, like one for the whole day. That becomes the central focus of their entire goal of the day. And yeah, they might finish it in the morning. That's totally fine. It just means that that's what we're working with here instead of having all three. I find that if I have all three goals, I become like the ultimate taskmaster that just like wants to complete every task without really an understanding of like, what does this para need right now? And I implore you to think the same thing in any of your gameplay, is like, what would this character need? So like, for example, I like to think that, let me escape this. I like to think that Bianca right now, while she's working out, is thinking about her day and what she wants to do with that day. And I know a little bit about Bianca is that obviously she's really like into her field for painting. She also had like a really good, a good day yesterday. She hung out with people, went to a park, had a great time. So I'm like, okay, what does Bianca want to do today with that in mind and with all of her energy? I think meeting another para sounds great for her to learn something about Robin. She hasn't met Robin yet. I don't think. They might have numbers. I'm not sure. I'm going to put this as her goal for the day, is to meet. She met other paras yesterday. I think we're going to keep along that track and try to have her meet more folks, especially because she doesn't have work today, which is great. Excellent. So that's what I've been doing for all of the paras. So we're going to talk about Rebecca a little bit, who's going to play guitar. And I think as she plays guitar, that's going to be her opportunity to think about what she wants to do for the day. So Rebecca's really chill. Like I just think that I picture her as being an entirely like chill character in person. She likes to spend a lot of time alone, which is why she has this alone bar. She doesn't want to be surrounded by people all the time, which is why her bedroom is secluded too. She also has to eat a little bit more. So she has a higher fitness like level than a higher physique level than Bianca and Monica have. So she actually has to eat more, which is great. I feel like I picture her as a person that like loves food, which is perfect because Monica is our little cook, is our little chef. Which is why I was like, ooh, I feel like they have to get together. Not just because of the food, but because I think it would also be really cute, like a friends to lovers situation. Okay, so this is the first interaction. Now, the way that I do this, again, this has changed my gameplay. I have them talk to each other like people. So like one person will say something and then another person will say something. I feel like she would definitely, she's not a para that takes care of others, but I think that she does. Like, I feel like I trust that she loves her friends a lot and is always there for them. So I feel like she's going to see that Monica is not feeling good and is going to comfort her sympathetically and be like, girl, you okay? You got red around you right now, which immediately made her friend happy. And that's so cute. So the other thing I started doing too is like having little traditions. So a tradition among these two is that I picture Monica being very much wants to engage and like wants to like reads a lot and wants to like have them always doing something. Cause I feel like she's also pretty active too. She likes like everybody to be going outside and hanging out. She likes to take care of people. And so that's what I picture her doing is like taking care of her friends. And so a tradition that they have is whenever these two are in a room, that's when I open up this little newspaper. Is almost like Monica is reading it to Rebecca and to Bianca and is like, hey, these are the events that are going on in town. Like, do you want to do them today? And that's what I picture. Okay. So now that Bianca talked, I'm going to have Monica go next. And these are so silly. I feel like she would compliment her muscles. Like definitely, I feel like Bianca's been really working out a lot. So I feel like she would definitely compliment her and be like, you look good. Okay. And then while they're all talking, now I'm going to open up the newspaper. Mushroom pasta? Claim. I'm going to have our girl Monica claim it. Yes, now she knows mushroom pasta. So free yoga class today at the Industrial District Park. Where is that? Let's go. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually right down the street from where they live. It's like right in that park. Oh, how fun. Okay. So while Monica's getting ready, I'm going to have her pick something that she wants to accomplish today. So today, between level up her cooking skill, which might be challenging because she actually works 2 shifts at the restaurant that's right across the street. So I think I'm going to have her make 200 paradigms. She's been working really hard, and I feel like that's a good focus for her for right now, especially for today. We have everybody chat in before Monica leaves for work. I wonder if probably Rebecca and Bianca will go and do that yoga. Oh my God. See, like they want to whisper sweet nothings. Rebecca wants to whisper sweet nothings, but they can't because Bianca's here and we want to make it so that it feels normal right now. Like Bianca doesn't know that they've been like crushing on each other. She doesn't know that they kissed at a yoga spot up in the woods. Like she does not know any of that. So they've been kind of keeping it on the down low. Actually, oh yeah, I'm going to share her want with others. She's like, I want to make money today. I have been working really hard at my job to the point of taking 2 shifts every single week. She's like, I want money, please. Okay, she's off to work. Bye. Excellent. So now they're chatting. Say this conversation is boring. I never do those because I just don't. I think that even if Rebecca thought that she wouldn't want to do that to Bianca. So I'm gonna have Bianca actually comfort Rebecca because she does need it. Rebecca is pretty like, I think not sad but melancholy, I feel like is her personality trait. Yeah, she's gloomy, so she typically feels really sad. But she's also inspired by her sadness too. So if she is sad, she'll get inspired for a random amount of time. And she'll be as happy as she is sad too, as well. So, okay. And then, so Bianca did just give some comfort. So now I'm going to have I could tell her a morbid joke. Oh, good. But at least they got a good laugh out of it. I don't know any morbid jokes. If you do, put it in the comments below. I know Rebecca has to go to work too. I feel like this is like the busiest day for all of them. And you'll see that their schedules are, Rebecca and Monica's schedule are really close to each other versus like Bianca's schedule is like 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Okay. So now we're going to have Bianca share something. So she's going to express her artistic opinions. What I am trying to do and something I need help with is building out more of a like schedule and little nuances for Bianca. I'm still trying to figure out like her character a little bit more. I feel like I feel more aligned with like Rebecca and Monica's character right now just because I was like, oh, they would make such a cute couple was originally my thought. And then I was like, but they're all really good friends. So I want to make sure that Bianca feels supported in other areas too if her friends decide to get together. Okay. And then so this is the other thing I've changed when playing the game. So I am trying to embrace moving slower through this game. I love these cards because they force me to think about what these characters are saying to each other to get to that next stage. And I also really love too the percentage chance portion. I feel like it's just probably gambling, but I like it. It gives like odds for how things are going to happen. And sometimes they're going to mess up and it's going to be awkward and they're going to have to apologize. And that's like being human in my mind. And then at the same time, sometimes it's going to be really successful and great. And like, that's also part of being human. And then they feel overjoyed with that. So I love that so much. And so when I reach this point where I get a card that says that it's going to increase their friend level or the romantic level, at that point, I have them leave the conversation. And that's because they just, in my mind, made a milestone in their friendship, which is excellent. And that's usually where conversations stop for a moment, is when you make a milestone in your friendship of some kind. So that's how I play it too. So they just increase their friendship, which is great. And I'm going to have them leave the conversation and start focusing on things for them. So I'm going to have Rebecca grab a quick bite before, oh, I think this was her plate, but she didn't finish it. And then I have to figure out what we're going to do to hang out with Rob and Kian. I think that what we'll have Bianca do is we'll have her go to that yoga at the park and hopefully Robin will be there. So she's already in her workout clothes, which is perfect. I'm going to have her head to the park and start joining that yoga class. So this is the park right down here. Rebecca's off to work. Perfect. So I'm going to have, is this the instructor? Is there a yoga instructor? Jay is fine looking. Hi, Jay. She's going to go down here and she's going to talk to Jay. I picture her being like a little socialite. Oh, that does look like Jay. Yeah, like same beard, same hair. Jay, this you? That might be him. Let's look at the muscle. Oh no, it's blocked by a white t-shirt. Well, either way, she's running down here to talk to him. And I don't see Robin here, which is okay. I think that we can invite Robin back to our place and then we'll try to find something to do for the day. Okay. So something that's great about Bianca is that since she's an energetic para, it means that her talking can like move a little bit faster and she can make friends quicker. So I also feel like she's very brave. Like I picture her being very courageous in her like interactions. And so in my mind, she's immediately going to go for something like this. Like she's going to go for something and take a chance and see like, is this guy cool? He looks a little like dazed right now, but we're going to try it out. And it worked. It was worth it. She's going to ask him about his job. Like, what does he do? He's unemployed. Oh, okay. So this isn't you. Even though you guys have literally the same hair. I just can't see it because it's pixely. It's pixelated. I can't see the features. I can only see the beard and the hair, which is a bummer. He even has a watch. He has a watch too, just like in the picture. Just like the most basic identifying features. He had a watch. So dumb. Okay. I feel like she's also pretty flirty too. Again, she's a young adult, so she's still like finding herself and she like likes Leon a lot. But I think I think she would still flirt. I really do. I wouldn't put it past her to flirt because she is confident and I love that about her. So I'm going to have her go for it. Oh my God, he is single. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. I like how everyone's doing yoga and they're just like having this conversation. I think is really quite awesome. 85% success rate. She's so slick. That's awesome. Good for her. I'm not going to have her do that though. I'm going to have her tell 3 jokes in a row because she is energetic and funny. So I feel like she's going to naturally do that. And then you can see the skyrockets. But it makes sense for Bianca's personality. I like it. It's at the pace that makes sense. Excellent. So now we're friends, which is great. So I'm going to have her leave the conversation. She's made another friend today, which I'm so happy about. It's everything I wanted for her. The pink mat's taken by the little kid. It's fine. We'll do this one. We'll do yoga over here. So I'm going to have her do some yoga in the park. Oh no, she's not progressing. I will say it is hard for Bianca to progress in certain things because if like her mood is down at all, she doesn't have, she has a low stat for mind, which means that like it's harder for her to focus on things if she is at all like hungry or tired or needs to go to the bathroom or take a shower, like, which fair, same. Like I feel the same way, girl. Okay, she's now level 7 of her exercise skill. That's so cool. Oh, this guy's just like on his phone, staying on the yoga mat. Oh, this kid is too. That's kind of funny. Oh, rude. Did it walk right through me? Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I missed anything else right now for her. But if you have any other like ideas for how to celebrate Bianca and like get her closer with other people, like I worry that she's very like independent in my mind, but at the same time like loves people, and I feel like she's really chill. But I also wonder how things are gonna come across when she finds out that Monica and Rebecca are like not together, but like just about together. And so I worry about her. Oh, something else I discovered that I'm like very close to Bianca right now is that if you go to the camera mode, there is actually an option for an animation. So folks haven't really mentioned this, but did you know that if you grab your para, you can actually move them around? You can move them around to take pictures, which is really cool. And you can type in an animation for them to be doing and then pick the animation time. So like how long they're doing that for. And then if you click on her, she's in that motion, and then you have to like adjust it, but like how cool is that? And like you can pick like, there's a contemplate animation. Okay, click her. We'll put her right here in front, and then we'll click this. Isn't that so cool? I just wanted to share that because no one was really talking about that. And I thought that was really interesting. And you can change, like you can put how intense you want the filter to be. I do have G-Shade on my device, but I thought that was the coolest thing. And you can pick up like other pairs too and like move them closer to each other. Like if you had a kiss animation, you can pick them up and move them around. He looks so happy right now. Look at him. He's like, wee. So I just thought that was so awesome. Anyway, no problem. Okay, I'm going to have her wrap it up here, and then I'm going to have her go. So I just picture her like them talking about their day, like how things were at work and how things were at the yoga class. And she's like telling him like, oh, I met another friend whose name I can't remember. I picture that I picture Monica always wanting to like help everybody. So she sees her friend as like low energy, and she's trying to help her by giving her a little bit more energy is what I picture. Sometimes too, in my mind, the pairs will like have a mission. And if it's like a really robust like mission for the day, or like a want for them, I'm calling it a want for the day, I won't pin them. I will just trust that they'll either happen or they won't, or they'll pop up again. And I have them still aim for that, even if they don't get it. And that's okay. We don't always get what we want. And so my pairs are the same. They don't. Sometimes you don't get to hold a want for that long. Obviously, that's different with like the bigger life goals that they might have, which I'm trying to get to right now. So the bigger life goals obviously are different. Those stay. Okay, so she is eating an apple, and then I'm going to have her shower, and then you know what we'll do? We'll go to a restaurant because her focus right now is on seeing Robin out in the wild. And so for that to be the case, she's going to have to go venture out. I'll have her take the bus into town. I also like to be realistic with like them taking the bus to certain areas. So one, they don't have to like run everywhere. So there's only one place that's open till 11 a.m. or till 2 something in the morning. So we'll go there. I love that. The little beep sound. So cute. This is the place I wanted us to go to. Oh yeah, they do. They've got like music downstairs. I'm gonna have her dance. She's having the best time. Music is fun. I'm going to change the station to lo-fi because that's the music she likes. I think it's cute, her just like dancing in here. I'm going to see if I can find Robin anywhere, and if I can't, then I can't, and that's okay. That's okay. I feel like we definitely need more people in this part of the club, I guess, because it's kind of silly. Oh, there's people walking upstairs. Woo! That's a fun one. I like that there's bars here because it makes me think that eventually we'll be able to actually like go to the bar and like it'll be a full club, and I'm excited. Oh my God, there's like a little library in here. That's adorable. That's adorable. I haven't done a lot of exploring. I'm like very guilty of being the kind of person that will just like play in the house only. She's cleaning up. She's like, I got this. Don't worry. I'll pick up these dirty plates for us. That's really cute. It's very thoughtful. Yeah, I guess we're just not gonna see Robin today. That's okay though. Also, I have to say something I love is I do love the way that they sit on the couch. Like when all 3 of the pairs are sitting, it's really cool. I'm sad she's standing right now as I'm talking about it, but it's really cool the way that they sit. It feels like a group of people sitting down to watch TV. Like they don't all sit up straight. Like it's cool to see that variation. Okay, so while this is going on, I'm going to have them talk, even though they're like talking through this thing. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. First, I'm going to have her energize Rebecca because she has a little bit more energy too than Rebecca, and I feel like she wants to keep talking to her. So I think like they haven't talked for a while. They haven't actually talked since they had like their kiss. So because of that fact, I want them to like talk a little bit more. Sorry that there's water. I will have to shut the game down in order to get rid of that sound, which I'll probably do here soon. This is just like this is the first time that they've talked in a while. They kissed and then they've had to only have like casual friend like conversations with each other. I think try to comfort. And I know that those are friend interactions, but I feel like that's just what you would do, right? If you saw that someone was uncomfortable, you would try to comfort them. You wouldn't like immediately jump in and start flirting with them, although that might be of a comfort. I don't know. I feel like she's very smart. Like, I feel like she would try to frame this as like a logical issue, like logistic wise, like how does this work? Like we've been friends since we were like kids. Like how are we supposed to even like talk about falling for each other, like, and try to frame it as this like logical composed statement, even if on the inside she's like screaming. Like that's how I feel like she would handle it. I feel like this is what she would do, is like talk to her about, or like relate it back to a song. Like this is how we solve that logical problem, is like we can relate it back to this song. Okay, so they've gained a romantic interest, so I'm going to click this, and then I'm going to have them end their conversation, which I'm sad about because it came too soon. They like had one little like cutesy moment, but that's okay. Like things are meant to be built out slowly over time and to like build that tension, so that's fine. I'm okay with it. All right. Now it's time for them to take care of their needs, so I'm going to have her go in here and learn about music while listening to rock music, which is Rebecca's favorite. And before Monica does that, I'm going to have her eat, I don't know, like she would not make a quick snack, I don't think. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. They've literally been talking for a really long time. Okay, I'm going to have her eat a quick snack and then I'm going to have her go to bed. with that said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching my current household. I hope that you'll go on this fun adventure with me as we continue to explore and play this family and if not other townies. And I'm so excited. And I hope that you embrace the slow gameplay that is wanted in Paralives. I can feel it in my bones that you can spam things, but you don't have to spam things, and you can let things take a pace that it would for everyday people. I'm so used to getting in The Sims, like married right away, like talking to somebody for 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden now they're your partner, and then all of a sudden now you're engaged, and now you're married and done. The only thing left to do is have a kid. You can do it all in one day, baby. And I'm so used to spamming my interactions in that way, and this way forces me to slow down and really enjoy these like characters completely and fully. So with that said, thank you so much for watching the channel. Please leave your comments below. How long have you been playing Paralives for since it came out? Do you want to get Paralives? Is this encouraging you to do that? I hope so, because so far it has been worth it to me. I really love it, and I'm so excited for where this is going to go. With that said, talk to you in the next one, and keep it simple. Bye.